Hey everybody, welcome back to Appetit. One more time, here we are, having fun, drinking beers, except for Boyd. Boyd's not drinking beers because he's a pussy. Yeah. Just kidding, Boyd's making responsible life choices and I respect that.
Due to so many poor ones. All right, so what are we
We're gonna make mini pumpkin pies. And then what we're gonna do at the end is we're gonna place marshmallows on top and then broil it. So it's gonna be like a marshmallow browned top pumpkin pie, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. The other thing that we're doing different, instead of using sugar, we're gonna use maple syrup because it's Canadian Thanksgiving and we can't not use maple syrup.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
It's actually illegal.
It is, it is.
They come to your house.
A bylaw, yeah. Exactly. The RCMP show up riding horses wearing their red
jumper costumes. Yeah, that makes sense.
The first step is we're gonna take our little mini shells. So we just bought these, we didn't make them obviously. And we're gonna put a little bit of egg whites on them and then bake them just to create like a small layer between the filling and the shell. So then the shell stays stays kind of dry and more solid versus like getting soggy and gross. All right, just gonna pull back in. So what we're gonna do is just coat this nice and light using our fingers.
That reminds me of a video I saw last night.
Oh yeah? How late last night were you watching this video?
Just say I wasn't going number 2 in the bathroom.
Okay, we're gonna put this in the oven for about 10 minutes at 350, just to create that little coating. You will notice if you ever like have like a shitty pumpkin pie and like the crust is all soggy and gross, it's probably because they skipped this step.
And we're gonna start on the filling.
Yep. Pretend I said something funny. All right. Awesome. So we're just gonna get some cheap ass pumpkin filling from the grocery store.
Let me help you with a tool. What?
You are a tool.
Ooh. Grab that fruit. It's hanging low. So you're not using filling because you're not a complete
I'm not using filling because
loser.
well, I like to spice my own filling, so I just buy actual pumpkin pulp and then I'll put all the spices in there because I like to do that part. So I got my pumpkin pulp. I'm gonna peel my ginger. This went right in my eye.
I'm in. Just wipe your hands. Cut! Just kidding, we never cut.
Never cut. Awesome. So let's zest a little bit of ginger into here.
That's a really good idea. I always use the cheese grater and it's just like, I don't know. I think I need to invest in a zester. Damn.
Perfect. We'll have to clean that for our next thing. Awesome. So we got our ginger in here. Let's get a little bit of vanilla extract. Just the tiniest little bit in here, not much. Perfect.
Lovely. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
You know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it. We're doing it live.
But now you have all this, so it looks like it. You know, you're doing it for the family. It's like, oh, you made it yourself?
Oh, you made it yourself. Oh, that's really nice.
It's a superstore pumpkin pie. Yeah, that's good.
I don't want to pour too much in. So about a fluid ounce of maple syrup instead of half a cup of brown sugar. But if you want to use brown sugar, you definitely can. You don't have to do this way.
Unless you're in Canada.
2 egg yolks. The egg yolks just make the little pies set properly. And a little bit of cream here.
We're talking heavy cream, whipping cream?
Heavy cream, yeah, whipping cream.
Every time I see milk, I think of, what's her name from Ghost? Oh, Whoopi Goldberg.
Milk?
Yeah, every time I see milk, because there's a picture of her from the 80s in a bath full of milk. And she's like, it's like the best picture of Whoopi Goldberg.
Really?
But now,
Awesome.
now I can't drink milk because I think of Whoopi Goldberg, you know?
And you don't
Happens to
like
everyone. No, there's anything wrong with Whoopi.
2 fluid ounces of cream. And our last ingredient, our secret ingredient, this is the orange stuff.
Lovely.
Awesome, so we're just gonna mix this all up, get those yolks, make sure they're all broken up.
Uh-oh. Well, I may have paused the timer.
Oh good, we can always take a look as well. Oh yeah, we're not even close. So you can see the pastry is starting to puff a little bit, so that's great. But we want to start seeing a little bit of browning on the outside and the top like that before we pull these out. So those are a solid 5 more minutes. Yeah, perfect. So we're just gonna pull these out. This is absolutely perfect. So this is about, was it 10 minutes or was it about 15 minutes?
Yeah.
A little bit of browning on the side. That's awesome. So that's basically just cooking the shell a tiny bit so it creates a moisture barrier between the filling and the shell. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Everyone following still?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like these because it feels like you're eating a whole pumpkin pie, and that's always what I want to do.
I know, it just makes me feel like a giant every time I eat something small like this. Oh,
That's fun.
imagine if this was an entire pie. I could just put a whole pie in my mouth. God, it'd be so fat.
But you'd be so happy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, those look just
Sweet.
lovely.
They're gonna puff up quite a bit, and then when they get cold, they're gonna set. So that's when they're puffy is when we're gonna add the marshmallows in. We're gonna stick them all in lightly and then put it back in the oven. So it'll, like the marshmallow and the pie will kind of set together. Awesome.
Fuck yeah. Those look great. Let me grab the door for you.
You're such a gentleman.
Madam?
Whoa.
Is it 350 still?
Still 350.
Oh, lovely.
Wow.
How long we going here for?
Now we're gonna set ourselves a half-an-hour timer.
Okay.
Actually, let's do 25 and check them at 25 just in case. All right, so our half-an-hour timer has gone off, so let's take a quick peek at our pies. They should be a little bit underdone because we're gonna put the marshmallows on them. So you can start to see how the color has changed a little bit. The shells are starting to get some color on the exterior. That's super fucking hot.
God damn it!
Okay, so we're about 10 minutes away from it being fully cooked. So this is when we're gonna put our marshmallows on. So this is something that
That's fun.
is kind of fun. I'm gonna put about 4 on each and they'll kind of like melt over it, I think.
Oh.
Cut to 10 minutes later. 10 minutes later.
The future.
It's actually only been about 4.5 minutes. So I miscalculated how long the mushrooms, or not the mushrooms. The
They're
marshmallows.
like mushrooms. They're white and they're soft and there's no way out.
Either way, they're done. So let's come over here and take a quick peek at our mini pumpkin pies are coming out right now.
Look at that.
I kind of want to like eat one of
Tech.
these right away, but I also really don't want to eat one of these right away because I know it's gonna be super fucking hot.
Do they
but-
just set for a bit? Just a
Yeah,
question.
yeah, we should probably just let them rest for a second.
All right. So
wanna try
these
this
look
so
fucking
bad.
awesome. Can I pop one out?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I actually popped out this thing pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be hot still, I think. We only told stories there for like a minute.
I burnt my mouth.
Oh, oh, so hot.
Yeah, this is molten hot. But it's delicious. Marshmallows, great touch. Mushrooms on top, who would have guessed it? I know I did. But here we are. The trick is to just keep going till you can't feel it anymore.
Oh, it's like burning the roof of my mouth. It's like burning the roof of my mouth.
It's all those molten hot marshmallows. It's basically like tar. It's the same ingredients.
That was so hot. We should have waited longer. There's a lesson I learned for all of you. Wait just more than 3 minutes before they come out of the oven,
Tell
please.
3 drunk Halloween stories, then take them and put them in your mouth.
Yeah, tell me. Oh, they smell so good though. Honestly, oh, I almost said mushrooms again. The marshmallows are a nice touch. They're a nice
Really
touch,
good.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Hey guys.
Huh.
Yeah. Pumpkin, marshmallow. Wow. What a combination. I definitely eat all these.
I can eat all
Gives a
these.
shit. Okay, they're so good.
Absolutely.